Here are your Wichita State University digital signage announcements for Friday, July 3, 2026. There are 15 signs for today. Kurzweil 3000 powerful reading, writing, and studying tools for all WSU students to use. Text is speech, browser extension, study tools, writing support, interactive notes, markup tools, simple login process. Visit Kurzweil3000.com, click "Sign in with Microsoft", use your WSU login credentials to get started. Questions? Email osat@wichita.edu or call 316-978-3309. Submit your events for Welcome IFAS 2026. Welcome IFAS takes place during the first 4 weeks of the fall and spring semesters and features dozens of activities. Popular programs awaiting new and returning shockers include Winter Welcome, the Involvement Fair, and much more. Hosted by various student groups and campus departments, most events are free and give all students a chance to get acquainted with each other, learn their way around campus, and find ways to connect with the community. Submit your events to be featured as part of the Welcome IFAS schedule. The deadline to register your event is 5:00 p.m. on Wednesday, Dec. 3. Visit wichita.edu Welcome IFAS for more information. 1 Million Cups visits WSU Metropolitan Complex. Start your morning with 1 Million Cups. Join us on Wednesday, July 8, at the WSU Metropolitan Complex for a morning of coffee, networking, and connection with fellow entrepreneurs, business leaders, and community members. Coffee and networking. 8:30 a.m. After networking, stay with us as we transition into the 2026 Marketing Meetup, a full day of learning, networking, and inspiration designed to help entrepreneurs and small business owners strengthen their marketing efforts and grow their businesses. WSU Metropolitan Complex, 5015 East 29th Street N, Wichita, KS 67220. Register for the 2026 Marketing Meetup. Register here. www.wichita.edu Research Events Marketing Meetup 2026. Make plans to join us for a morning of meaningful connections and a day of valuable marketing insights. We look forward to seeing you there. Participate in the Responsible A workshop, Spotting and Automating the Work That Eats Your Week, on Friday, July 17 at 2:00 p.m. in RS 261 Olive Room. Rachel Bastian will host an A workshop on how to spot and automate the work that eats your week, sponsored by Responsible A at ICE and the Office of Instructional Resources. For more information about the workshop, go to wichita.edu and scroll down to the news section. For more information about the Office of Instructional Resources, visit wichita.edu. Take a study break at Mortarboard's holiday party. Students are encouraged to attend Mortarboard's holiday party on Thursday, Dec. 4 from 6 to 8:00 p.m. in RS C2 164. Free pizza, snacks, and hot cocoa will be provided. Submit your Welcome IFAS events by Wednesday, July 22. Welcome IFAS returns Friday, Aug. 14 through Saturday, Sept. 12, bringing together events, activities, and services that help new and returning shockers connect with campus and start the semester strong. Faculty, staff, and student organizations are invited to submit events for inclusion in the official Welcome IFAS schedule. Approved submissions will be featured on the Welcome IFAS website and promoted through a variety of marketing channels, including printed materials, yard signs, social media, Campus V, newsletters, and email. If you're planning an event during the Welcome IFAS campaign, please submit it by 5:00 p.m. Wednesday, July 22 at wichita.edu Welcome IFAS. Volunteers needed for Clash of the Colleges. The Office of First Year Programs and Campus Recreation is thrilled to announce the 12th annual Clash of the Colleges, and this year's event promises to be bigger than ever. We're seeking enthusiastic staff, faculty, and alumni to help make this event a success. As a volunteer, you'll not only play a key role in one of WSU's biggest campus traditions, but you'll also receive a special Clash of the Colleges shirt and bandana. Plus, you'll be entered into a raffle with exciting prizes up for grabs. This is a fantastic opportunity to connect with colleagues, engage with the campus community, and be a part of a memorable event. If you're interested in volunteering, please complete the sign-up sheet at wichita.edu/volunteer by 5:00 p.m. Friday, July 31. Contact Colin Hanna at KELYNHANNAH@wichita.edu for any questions. Marketing Meetup, The Digital Jungle and Beyond. Wednesday, July 8 from 8:30 a.m. to 3:45 p.m. Cost, $20. Location, WSU Metropolitan Complex, 5015 E, 29th Street N. Visit wichita.edu/VDC Marketing Meetup. Food trucks at the Metroplex. Food truck announcement. We're excited to welcome two fantastic local food trucks to the WSU Hughes Metropolitan Complex during the 2026 marketing meetup on Wednesday, July 8 at the WSU Hughes Metropolitan Complex, 5015 East 29th Street North. Enjoy delicious food from Argentina's Empanadas, serving authentic Argentine-style empanadas and other specialty offerings, and Let Him Cook International Eatery, featuring chef-driven, globally inspired cuisine with a rotating menu of unique flavors. Whether you're attending the marketing meetup or visiting the Metroplex, be sure to stop by and support these outstanding local food vendors. Food will be available for purchase throughout the event. We look forward to seeing you there. Loaded nachos available this summer at Shocker Sports Grill and Lanes. Visit the Shocker Sports Grill and Lanes this summer to try their loaded nachos. They feature tortilla chips, your choice of grilled chicken or beef, tomato, red onion, green pepper, shredded cheddar and mozzarella cheeses, sour cream and guacamole, with a side of nacho cheese sauce. Nachos $9.99 or $11.99 with a drink. Student tickets available now for men's basketball vs DePaul on Saturday. Deck 13 Wichita State men's basketball hosts DePaul in a huge non-conference Saturday morning showdown at Charles Koch Arena on Saturday. Deck 13. Tip-off is at 11:00 a.m. Bring a new stuffed animal to throw onto the court at halftime during our annual teddy bear toss. Donations benefit local youth in the Shocker neighborhood. Claim your ticket now for no cost at GoShockers.com with student tickets. Mindful Meditation Group, Tuesdays through July 28. Faculty and staff are invited to join a weekly mindful meditation group hosted by Counseling and Psychological Services CAPS, Human Resources and Staff Senate. Through guided meditation, mindful breathing and moments of quiet reflection, participants can reduce stress, improve focus and cultivate a greater sense of balance and well-being. No prior experience is necessary, just a willingness to slow down and be present. The group will meet at the Radigan Student Center patio each Tuesday from 10:15 a.m. to 11:00 a.m. Tuesday, June 2 through Tuesday, July 28. Participants are encouraged to bring their own mat or blanket. For more information, email benjamin.flowers@wichita.edu. Enroll in Philosophy 314 Introduction to Legal Ethics for the Fall 2026 semester. Philosophy 314, quote, Introduction to Legal Ethics, unquote, is a pre-professional introduction to legal ethics providing a practical approach to ethical decision making for common ethical issues in civil and criminal law, policing, and corrections, with the theoretical grounding necessary to adapt and apply these skills to new and changing contexts. This course meets on Tuesdays and Thursdays from 11:00 a.m. to 12:15 p.m. in Lindquist Hall 207 during the fall 2026 semester. For further information, please email the instructor Dr. Scott Hill, scott.hill@wichita.edu. Fall 2026 WSU I-Core Cohort. Fall 2026 WSU I-Core Cohort will run from Monday, Aug. 17 through Monday, Sept. 28 on Mondays. This hands-on program is built for researchers and early-stage innovators looking to explore and validate the market potential of their ideas. Participating team leads can receive up to $2,000 in funding for completing the program. To apply, a team's entrepreneurial lead will need to fill out an interest form. Learn more, wichita.edu I-Core. Faculty and Staff Running Group. Faculty and staff are invited to join a weekly 45-minute wellness run hosted by Counseling and Psychological Services CAPS, Human Resources and Staff Senate. Participants are encouraged to adjust distance, pace, and intensity based on their individual needs and comfort levels. Pacing groups will be offered when possible, with the goal of encouraging movement, wellness, and connection in a supportive environment. Interested? Meet us at the Radigan Student Center patio every Wednesday at 4:00 p.m. from Wednesday, June 3 through Wednesday, July 29. For questions, email benjamin.flowers@wichita.edu. That's all of the digital signage announcements for Friday, July 3, 2026.